I actually know how to say his name now because I looked it up.
XXXTENTACION.
Tentacion.
Yeah.
XXXTentacion. That's how you say it.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah.
It's a ridiculous name still though.
Somebody also said that Lil Uzi Vert, because he's like a little bit satanic, it's supposed to sound like Little Lucifer.
No, let's not go there.
Yeah. No, I could see it though. I think it's just interesting that like these new artists that have kind of taken that place on the fringes and in that teenage angst, whether it be a little bit
strange,
not strange or cringy. I think it's, you know, it's kind of playing it up that little bit.
There's only so much I can listen to like super distorted shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
About like trying to have sex with somebody's mouth.
Yeah.
You know, and not done in a clever way either.
And just like, it's so blatant, but also
come on,
just
like
Ronnie J, whatever his name is, where like
he's that thing.
Yeah, but like literally, like the first time I heard it, all I could think about was like the engineer in the room just kind of like put his arms like this and just went
accidentally.
Like just like the whole thing just up. Like you just like that green bar over there. No, that should be red, and that's it. Like we've done it. Just right across the board.
I can't really mess with him is just that like all the allegations around
that was a big
that's
one.
the
and that's really if you read that what she wrote is really heavy.
Yeah.
And then also the way he responded to it was really immature as well.
Everything he does is immature.
How old is he?
I just mean like I mean more across the board, like
19?
not so much X himself, but like I really fuck with Ski Mask.
But I do like his
he-
music, but it just makes it hard for you to play it and like it.
I can't really.
Because he has good choices of samples and his flow is good.
But
You
when
know?
you play, what do you not play Chris Brown? Chris Brown's got.
I
Yeah,
mean, look,
but like-
okay, this gets on to another conversation, is whether you can separate artist from the art.
That's right.
You know, because like R. Kelly is a horrible human being, and he should go to jail for what he's done.
Yeah.
But we
But
still listen to his music.
he's also a musical genius.
Ignition
And
remix comes on, we're all going crazy.
Right.
And we all know it.
Yeah.
But there
and I
is a
still mess with
separation.
Woody
But
Allen.
when you have someone like, I guess it's also it makes it harder with someone like X to separate music and art when like music and him as an artist when his
brings it
music
together.
is so aggressively. Like,
Yeah.
But then isn't that art?
no,
It's
but like
projecting
yes, but
your
like
feelings.
okay, if you look at like Tyler the Creator, right, and his art, like when people are like, oh, he's all
There's
this,
a
right,
humor with it, but there's not with him.
but it's like he's saying stuff that would be seen as like you can't really say that. It's the same as Eminem, right? Like the stuff he was saying is ridiculous, but they also weren't accused of doing exactly what they're saying in the song, right? When you are accused of being a very violent individual and your music says the same thing, it's really hard for me to take out the you. Because when I hear it and I hear you talking about that, and then you've also been accused of actually doing it, it just makes it harder to separate.
I mean, look, I mean, it's hard to have opinions and being very righteous listening to rap music altogether. Because, I mean, I guess what's difficult about this is it's sexual violence as well. Like, we're big fans of 50, but like, it's possible that he got somebody killed who shot him. You know? So maybe we shouldn't like him either. And actually, like a lot of what we talks about is questionable too. So it's hard having opinions like this. You know that you love this music, but it's also kind of
because there's always
you probably
another
shouldn't.
artist
I guess that is like
it's
I guess like that is the other side of like when you think about stuff like that. It's like what makes one crime or one thing worse than the other.
And I guess it's inspiration for them because it's their reality and that's what they talk about.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And a lot of young people would say that people like XXS, that he is doing a lot for young people with mental health problems because he puts it on his new album, right? He talks about suicide, he talks about depression.
Yeah, I know, but then he goes onto
people say
Instagram and then just kind of undoes the hard work that if that's what he was trying to do with his music and message, then like you kind of then you should live it, right? Like don't preach it on a record and then go home and act like you don't have like that's not what's going on. It's one of those things.
Ooh, it's a heated one.
I mean, there's a lot of he's an extreme case, but there's a lot of interesting artists who are conflicted. And I don't think there's anything wrong with being conflicted, but I don't know. I don't know if I can co-sign him. I'm just saying.
Doesn't get the Shantan ticket
No.
of approval.